Let's quickly cut across to Karnataka. We're looking at an FIR that's been filed against Sonia Gandhi in Karnataka, which has now triggered a political war. The Congress president has been booked for a tweet that was put out by the INC handle, which was put out on the 11th of May about PM CARES Fund. The complainant KV Praveen from Sagara, Shimoga, is an advocate and also a BJP worker. He has filed the FIR, and according to the FIR, the Congress party on May 11, 2020, according to the FIR, made some false and baseless allegations by stating misappropriation of PM CARE funds. Now, KPCC President DK Shivkumar has come out to condemn this and has approached Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa and asked him for the withdrawal of the FIR against Srimati Sonia Gandhi. In fact, Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa has assured that he is going to look into the matter and within 24 hours take action with this regard. Let's quickly cut across to DK Shivkumar. We have the KPCC President joining us right here live. Mr. DK Shivkumar, thank you very much for speaking to India Today.
Thank you.
Mr. Shivkumar, here Sonia Gandhi has an FIR slapped against her by a BJP worker in Karnataka, Shimoga, and the FIR says that the tweet was misleading and malicious. It was with regards to PM CARE funds, which the Congress accuses is being misused. Your take on that? And I'd also like to remind you that the BJP has just come forward and said that they will not buckle under pressure. BJP President Nalin Kumar Katil has put out a Twitter message just about a few minutes ago.
I've seen the Twitter being done by the BJP president, Mr. Naveen and Mr. Katil, and the BJP president. And yesterday, the FIR has been registered in the hometown of Mr. Yediyurappa in the home district, which has been done. See, we all are in a public section. We all are working in a various political party, either the Congress party or the BJP. We have our own system. We have an opposition party in some states. We have a ruling party in some states. We have a national government here, and we are in the opposition party. It is every duty of every political party. Mrs. Gandhi, who is heading the largest opposition party and the chairperson of UPA, has a right to criticize the Prime Minister of this country and the government. She feels something is wrong. She has to communicate to the people of this country that she has to raise the various concerns connected to this. And looking at the situation, she has given a message that this has to be very transparent in a way, and you have to look out. On seeing this on the tweet, party worker, a BJP leader himself going to the police station, having collided with the police officers, booking an FIR and making Srimati Sonia Gandhi itself. This will again be repeated in all parts of the country. We will also, definitely the Congress party will not sit quiet. So I thought that initially I sent a team to meet the DG. I spoke to the Home Minister personally. I sent a team to the Home Minister again. Then at the last, at 5 o'clock, I met the Chief Minister personally and gave him a representation.
What did the Chief Minister say? What is the assurance that he has made? Because Nalin Kumar Katil comes right on the heels of your meeting with B.S. Yediyurappa.
No, let him meet Yediyurappa and let him do whatever politics he wants. We are least bothered about it. But as a Chief Minister, as an important constitutive functioning, I have met him. He has been convinced that this is wrong. Politically, it will have a lot of implication all over the country. Within 1 minute, he was kind enough to tell that within 24 hours, he is going to see that the complaint will be withdrawn and a B report will be filed against this. This is the assurance he has given. Again, I have demanded that such police officers who has misused this office very brilliantly has to be punished and taken care. He said that he will look into that matter, but he assured us within 24 hours, he is going to see that the complaint has been withdrawn and the B report is filed. So with the confidence of the assurance given by the Chief Minister, myself, my team of leaders which we met to him, I was not alone. We were more than a dozen of the leaders, including my wife, a working president, and some of our legislators. Right. We all met together, and I think he will keep up his word.
Right, right. You have asked for the FIR to be withdrawn while the BJP state president now is resisting, but you're showing faith in the words of B.S. Yediyurappa, the chief minister. Nonetheless, on the other hand, we're also looking at all of the opposition, while at the same time you're criticizing the PM CARE funds being misused. That's your allegation. We also know that today is an all-important opposition meet, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, in a united effort to corner the government on the migrant crisis and the delusion in labour laws by some states. Congress chief Sonia Gandhi has also called in for a virtual meeting of opposition leaders at 3 p.m. today, and 22 leaders of the opposition are going to be meeting, and 17 of them have accepted this invitation, including Mamata Banerjee, Hemant Soren, Uddhav Thackeray, and a few more expected to join. However, BSP, SP and AAP will stay out of it. Also, Sharad Pawar will be joining, MK Stalin, Sitaram Yechury, HD Deve Gowda, and a few other opposition leaders. 22 opposition parties and their leaders will be joining in. Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, over to you. What do you think is going to be the discussion in this all-important opposition meet today?
See, there is a big debate in the country. We have seen in the entire world what has been distributed, how people are being held, what has been going to their pocket and all. Here, all economists, including many of your media friends, has reported that out of 20 lakh crores, only 10% of this from the government. Rest is the institution. Number two, the way the issue was being handled. We all have supported this government. We all have joined this government. We don't want to make politics out of this government. But the way the national builders have been treated, the way the migrants have been treated, the way the institutions have been misused, this is not very fair. I think the government doesn't have a proper planning. They doesn't know how to handle the situation, including the banks. The first case where about 1,60,000 crores, whatever is been there, which was being announced, not even a single proper direction was being given to the bank. No employer or not the employee was not being given a proper message. No bank gave a direct message to the institution. Only the question of harassment has been continuing going on. Various other institutions have not looked at to the common man. Common man problems have not been looked at. So this is what
is this going to be only a meeting to criticize, or also are you coming up talking out a plan of action which the opposition will also ensure to aid in this crisis?
That is what our leaders are there. They are very experienced senior leaders in our party. All the former chief ministers are there. The chief leaders of various political parties, Mr. Deve Gowda, Mr. Sharad Pawar, and various other leaders. Mr. Ajay Singh,
so it will be a constructive opposition meet, you said.
Yes. We want to see. We want to care for India. We want to see that the entire India is being protected. It's not only government.
Right.
See, the Prime Minister could not call an all-party meeting to discuss this. To close the country needed 4 hours.
Well, he called two meetings with all the chief ministers involved, and their respective grievances were taken in as well.
No, that is after we demanded from Karnataka that all party leaders meeting has to be taken place. Then they started that meeting. Before that, they did not discuss on that.
Right.
Now, as a principal opposition party, 42 political parties are there in this country. Let us all join together, try to give some solution to the people who have been affected.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Shivkumar. Thank you very much for joining us with those details and speaking to us.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.